What is up, guys? Here's how I made $300 trading on my eval today. If you guys want to learn how to be taking these amazing trades, make sure to go join the Discord server, link in bio. I literally give you guys free trade signals as well as show proof of my trades afterwards. And then yeah, so let's get into today's first trade. All right. On the hourly time frame, going into today's market open, I saw that we were bullish, right? Like here. And we were also quite bullish here. However, I realized that we broke structure to the downside, and on the 4-hour time frame, we were just kind of like chopping up, but it wasn't, that bad. Here, I realized that we had a nice continuation, model where we ended up filling this gap right here. We didn't quite reach equilibrium, but that's fine because we already filled the gap. We also broke structure, and then on the hourly time frame, we broke structure again. We inversed the gap, so it was just really nice longs today. I might have considered taking shorts today, like on ES, if price would have gave me a short opportunity. So on Nasdaq, I went on the 5-minute time frame. Then let's go to market open. All right, so right here, we ended up inversing this gap. We didn't take out this high until this candle. Or I lied, we didn't at all. But we ended up coming all the way down here. On ES, kind of same story, but my main concern was we created this SMT divergence, and there's a possibility for shorts, especially because of like this bearishness. But ES was actually pretty bullish, so I mean, it is whatever. And then, okay, then on NASDAQ, I was waiting for a break structure to the upside. Right here, we ended up inversing this gap as well as breaking structure with this candle above this high right here, giving us a really nice entry point. I ended up entering right here at about that part of the candle, then stops right below the gap, bottom of the gap, and then I had a 1 to 2 RR trade with my first TP right here, then my second TP all the way up here, and then I ended up entering with 2 contracts, which isn't the best because, oh, I guess I can't enter all the way there, whatever, but it's not great because it kind of sucks entering with such little contracts, especially on eval. I ended up only risking, I guess 260 isn't that bad, to be honest. I don't know why I didn't make more today. Definitely something to consider. But okay, and then I had my first take profit like in this area. Actually, no, I had it like right here for the sake of the video. All right. Then first take profit ended up swiftly getting taken out. That was pretty nice. Damn. I guess we tapped into break even, but my entry was a bit lower, and yeah, we would have taken out all the way. My entry was much better. I had my entry here, stop loss much tighter at about like, or much looser. Then I had my final take. Yeah, so I guess my entry was like somewhere around here. But yeah. And I had a really nice one too. So yeah, I guess I'll see you guys in the next video. Let's aim for a great trading day tomorrow. I'm gonna aim to pass this eval and get a payout by the end of the summer. And yeah, if you guys wanna, be getting and catching these trades, the Discord server is in my bio, as well as I'll link it in the description and the comments. And yeah, you guys could be able to catch these trades. So yeah.